What was your I'm in a toxic family moment? 1. I was at a family gathering a couple of years ago for Christmas, and my uncle got genuinely mad when I refused a beer from him. I was 13. My parents stood up for me, so I definitely appreciated that. 2. When I moved in with my significant other, I noticed she called her family for things I would never call my own for. She actually likes them and doesn't see communicating with them as an obligation, but rather as a desire to have them part of her everyday life. 3. When my ex-sister-in-law broke into my house and started painting my living room while I was at work because she didn't like the color and thought it would ruin her Christmas. 4. My dad screamed at me for 20 minutes when I was 11, called me names, and told me to get out of his house when I casually mentioned that we seemed to argue more than other families. 5. My mom said, "I love you," at the end of a phone conversation when I was 22, and I realized it was the first time she ever said that. 6. When my friend pointed out that most people are allowed to shower every day without having to negotiate it. 7. My mom would always tell me that I loved my friends more than my family every time I got home from hanging out with them. I don't leave the house often to hang out with them, only once every other week because I'm mostly introverted. It's even worse if I go out for 2 consecutive days or more. It's stupid. 8. My aunt called my dad to tell him that I was basically going to hell because I didn't believe the earth was 6,000 years old and that dinosaurs are fake. As you may have guessed, she's a real gem at Christmas time.